What's good, YouTube? Future 22J here is back at you with another video. The shoe that I have for you guys today is a shoe that I have to honestly say, if you on the fence of getting this shoe, please get this shoe in hand first. It's just something about an in-hand look of a shoe. It can change your entire perception. So checking out the box, you guys can see we have a very different Air Jordan box. It's so little. Air Jordan Flight Club box with different cities all around it. We have South Africa, Paris, Detroit, Cincinnati, Philippines, Tokyo, and Beijing. I'm not sure what the significance is behind these boxes. The label reads Jordan Airship PE. The colorway is light menta metallic silver. This is a size 8. And here we have the Jordan Airship Corporate Got. Corporate is a boutique that started off in Cincinnati, Ohio. I want to say they have maybe 2 or 3 other locations in the world. I don't really shop there, so I don't really know. Corporate is another boutique such as Amamayear that was considered a tier 0 boutique. All of the rare limited releases throughout the course of the year, such as Travis Scott's, Off-Whites, or anything of that nature. Jordan Brand finally gave Corporate their own collab on the Jordan Airship, and I have to say that this shoe is so fire in hand. I didn't even really care for them because in my heart, it's still only really just one good airship that's out there right now. There's the UNC Every Games, but this one right here is a very close second. So let's get into the details. Starting at the bottom of the shoe, we have an all tech gray outsole. This is the midsole that is primarily on the Air Jordan 1. If you guys don't know, the Airship was the shoe that Jordan rolled out before the actual Air Jordan 1 released. Now the material on this shoe are phenomenal. On the heel, coming down the side of the eye stays and wrapping around the toe box, we have a nice soft teal leather. This teal leather is also showcased on the Nike swoosh, which is layered on top of a white swoosh, which kind of gives it that outline effect, and that is very fine. Wrapping around most of the back heel, and on the toe box, we have another teal suede, but it's long-haired suede. Me personally, if I could, I would switch the areas as to where the long-haired suede is compared to where the soft suede is. I think that it'll look better in that fashion. We have a teal nylon tongue with a gray Nike Air stitched on the white tab. They come factory laced with white laces, and they come with a spare pair of teal laces. Corporate also has 3 signs of nice embroidery on the shoe. The obvious feature, we have Corporate on the medial side of the heel. On the back heel, we have got 'em stitched. It has the same lettering as if you got them on the sneakers out. And on the inside of the left shoe, I'm not sure if it's on the right shoe either, it's not, but on the left shoe it has "For the City" embroidered. I know this for the city of Cincinnati, Ohio. That's where the main corporate store originated from. I follow a couple of YouTubers that's from Cincinnati. The release for this shoe was absolutely crazy. These shoes released on September 8th on corporate website. They later released on September 15th in stores. They didn't get a sneakers app release. These shoes was just basically, you know, that tier 0 stores basically receive, and this is one of them. The Air Jordan 2 Low UNC is one of them as well. That sums up the entirety of the shoe. In the comment section below, you guys let me know what you think about these. This shoe definitely changed my mind. Didn't change my mind enough to want to grab them. It's still ultimately a clean shoe, and congrats to everyone that caught for retail. Resale isn't really that high on these, so if you're intrigued about them or if you really want to check them out, you can go on and grab them right now while the prices is low. I will have to advise you, if you don't know exactly what you're getting into, do not buy this shoe. You have to pick this shoe up, look at it in hand to make the final decision whether or not you want it, because there are some features on here that I can see why people wouldn't like them, but there are some features on here that I see why a lot of people really love the shoe. These would be a shoe that I would go for, but I've gotten a couple of shoes I'll trade block, and we have a couple of more releases lined up later on in the year, such as the playoff 8s and things of that nature. I definitely can wait on these. If I can catch them under retail somewhere at an outlet, I definitely do that. That's probably the only way that I could put this shoe in my collection. To everyone else that really like this shoe, man, go on and go for it, bro, because you will not be disappointed once you grab. That was the end of my review. My name is Future 22JS, and if you don't know, please know that there's no ceiling to your inner potential. I have the review up of the Nike Dunk Low SB Euro Origami up right now, so make sure you guys go check that video out. out once you get done with this one. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you always dream with your eyes open. And remember that your fear ends when your faith begins. Peace.